What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. And so today we're going to talk about cuckold behavior and what community is more prone to doing it than others, right? And so this whole idea for this topic came from a Vladtv interview, of course, right? He's interviewing comedian Ari Spears. Ari Spears is a black comedian. A lot of y'all know him for doing impersonations of people, but he was also known for being on Mad TV. You know, he was one of the stars of Mad TV way back when, right? And so anyway, Ari Spears is a regular on Vladtv, and he asked him about the Adam 22 situation, where I think the guy name is Jason Love. Adam 22 already had his woman do a whole porno flick with a dude named Jason Love or whatever, right? Then he had some kind of contest. I believe I'm quoting this from Vlad. Some contest where the winner of the contest would get to sleep with his woman. And I guess the winner of that contest was some porn star dude named Lil D. Right? Lil D allegedly had a threesome with Adam 22 and Adam 22's woman, Lena. And they came on, I showed y'all, I talked about this on my channel previously, where I put the still shot of it. Lil D came on No Jumper with Adam 22 to talk about the whole situation, right? And him and Vlad and Ari Spears talk about this whole situation. And Aries comes out and say, man, hey, look, that's what a lot of white men do. A lot of white men do that cuckold behavior type stuff. Black folks ain't really on that type of time. And he like basically Aries says that white men are way more prone to doing that than white men or anybody, than black men, right? And Vlad like, maybe, I don't know, maybe most white men ain't doing that either. He said, yeah, I understand a lot of y'all, it's a lot of y'all that's not gonna do it, but it's a lot of y'all that definitely is gonna do it. And it's more, y'all would do it at a higher rate than black men ever would. And Vlad seems to be unsure or in denial about it. Man, listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I don't care what nobody talking about. Most black men ain't into that cuckold shit. We just not. That ain't shit, that's not our flavor like that for the most part. Are there some black men who engage in it? Absolutely. I don't speak in absolutes. I'm not saying black men don't do it at all. But the rate that black men would do something like that, I believe is very low. Okay, and I'm quoting what I'm agreeing with Ari Spears, right? Most black men, bro, a woman that we claiming outside, that we walking around hand in hand with, taking on romantic dates, saying that we love, we ain't tossing her up, or offering her up to the streets, or offering her up to one of the homies. We ain't doing nothing like that. That just ain't in our, that's not in our fabric, bro. That is not in our fabric. We want our woman, for real, most black men be worried about a woman's body count. We worrying about if she had sex with too many men. So you think we gonna be offering her up to one of the homies or some other random dude? We ain't doing shit like that, dog. Like, we not. You know what I mean? Most black men, you ain't, look, bro, you can't over compliment that man's woman. You can't throw too many compliments. You meet a man like, oh my God, good, hey, listen, you know, your woman, no disrespect, your woman's beautiful. Hey man, hey, you a lucky guy. Black men be like, what the fuck? Hold on. I appreciate it, but hey, you need to dial that shit, but watch it, motherfucker, watch it. Black people, black men, we careful over dudes even trying to overly compliment our woman or whatever. Like, hold on, wait a minute now. Wait a minute, brother. Cool out now. Okay, I appreciate it, but you need to bring that down a little bit. We ain't playing shit like that, right? Most of us not. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not a thing, bro. And you can't, again, man, we don't even really want to hear about our woman's previous sex escapades before us. We don't really want to hear about that, or her previous sexual history or whatever. We don't really want to hear about that for real. Oh, you did this with your last guy, the other guy you was dating. We don't want to hear about that. We barely want to hear about the dates you went on. And let us find out you went on a date with the wrong type of dude that we know how they get down. Oh shit, we might be turned off. Cause we just not trying to imagine you in any scenarios when you getting tossed up by another man or something, or having sex with another dude. We ain't even trying to imagine too many of them scenarios. We not, right? On the other hand, there's a lot of white men that I know that I've heard. So I got homies, right, that dibble and dabble in different circles. I got homies who were collegiate athletes. I've heard stories of the homies, like white dudes being fans of one of my homies, and basically offering a girlfriend to my homie. My homie wasn't in no league. He wasn't in the league. He was just a man, right? Oh, white dudes offering a girlfriend, hey man, hey, hey man, she into you, dog. She's into you, man. She's into you, man. Hey, you want her? All type of shit like that, right? How many black celebrities have you heard about talking about men? Just even when you at concerts, people see it in the meet and greets. You've heard of white men offering a woman to the rapper, to the singer and all that, right? And they just want to watch and shit. They want to record all type of shit right there, right? Now, there are black men who are into cuckold behavior, but most of those black men are really, really rich, and they've been in non-black circles for a long time, surrounding themselves with non-black people, or they just really rich and they've heard of, so they heard of some other shit somebody else doing, and they start getting these weird ass crazy fantasies and crazy itches, right? Like Diddy. Allegedly Diddy. I'm not going to say like Diddy because Cassie is alleged what she said, right? Certain people like that. Or I can see a Dennis Rodman, eccentric old dude that surrounds himself with a whole bunch of non-black folks, so he start picking up on certain tendencies and shit like that. He'll flip his woman. Okay, Dennis Rodman, you know, Kanye done been in too many non-black circles for a long, long time. He done left my city, Chicago. He done left the south side of Chicago and left a lot of the people that was rolling with him on the south side. He done left them behind, and he been in all these little different fashion designer circles and all this movie director circles, all that type of shit. He'll be into that, and I know that because I remember when The Game had a song about doing all type of nasty stuff to Kim Kardashian and all of that. And here come Kanye collaborating with him again. That ain't no Chicago shit. That ain't no black man shit. That's sucker shit. Because we take pride in our woman. Even when she ain't our woman no more. I got kids with this woman. You ain't trying to, bro, you like, yo, you ain't even, bruh, you still gonna be like, dog, nah, man, I'm not, you not telling me, you don't even want the dude that's with your old girl around you like that. You like, man, you ain't even trying to picture them scenarios, especially if you was in love with her. You loved her, you was in love with her, and if things went south and you really wasn't ready for the breakup too, you ain't even trying to imagine them scenarios when she with her, what was going on with her other dude. You don't really want him around you like that. Kanye into that shit though, because he's developed that humiliation kink. And I think from being in other circles. But I really do believe that white men got more of a humiliation fetish and kink than black men. By far to me. And y'all can say I'm wrong. And some people might say there's racist or whatever. I'm just, listen, I have friends who hang out in other circles. I got friends right now who been in all different type of circles. And low key, they've been postured by dudes. Hey, man, my girl kind of likes shit, man. She kind of, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And these are white guys. You know what I mean? And we've heard athletes again and the singers talk about men offering a woman to these singers and these rappers. People have seen it and recorded these moments where these dudes like, hey, white guys like, hey, man, she's into you, man. At home, she watches all your videos. She starts lusting and salivating for you, man. I think you should go for it, man. I think you should go for it, my guy. I think you should score the home run, man. And then the rappers be looking like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Like, for real. But yeah, most black men are guarded about the woman that's our woman. Our woman, no, bro. We ain't trying to let no other man get down on her and all that shit, bro. Like, most black men, man, I'm being for real. If you at home with your homie, that could be your dog for forever. You ain't even leaving your dog at home, your boy at home with your lady by himself. Nah, and you can trust your woman to the heavens above. You just like, nah, I'm not even trying to make no window for no crazy shit to pop off. I'm not even trying to have that avenue open up. I know dudes that literally, not me, you know what I mean? But I've encountered men who are friends with men and don't want their homies being friends with their girl on social media. Now, some people could say, because I don't want you potentially telling on me if I'm doing some dirt, or you put me on camera and she happened to see it because you ain't even thinking about, oh, I follow your girl. But some men be like, no, I think it's too close for certain communication to open up. Somebody get to liking too many pictures or loving too many pictures of your homies, and now you ready to fight and squabble. Why you keep loving my girl pictures? Why you keep putting care emojis, the care reactions to my girl pictures on Facebook? Motherfuckers, men be ready to thump about that shit. You know what I mean? Men are I know most black men for real are territorial about their woman. And I'm not saying white men aren't and other races of men aren't. But black men, boy, what? You know, we be like, what? Nah, bruh. No, bruh, no. It's certain shit that, nah, your girl keep laughing at the motherfucking jokes on social media. What the hell is going on? It's certain men, man. It's just, nah, bro. Nah, and Ari Spears pointed out to, like, he connected it to slavery, right? Which I thought was really deep. And some people might say it's a reach. But I feel him on that. He like, man, look, black folks come from a history where the slave master could have sex with your woman, will rape your woman, not have sex. And the black man couldn't do nothing because they was going to kill you, kill her, or kill your kids, or sell your kids off, or sell you off away from your family, or sell her off, or whatever, all type of stuff. All type of trauma that black men had behind the slave master being able to do whatever they wanted to do to the black man's woman. And so now, in this day and age, hell no. You ain't getting free will and free passes to do something to most black men and women. Hell no. And I think most men in particular are guarded about their woman. But what I'm saying is that I do agree with Ari Spears that white men are more prone to doing that. For real. Especially when they get some liquor in them and all type of shit. What? What, bro? I promise you. Boy, listen. I've heard of some crazy stuff happening. I've heard of some crazy shit happening. And I'm not saying black men don't do it too, but I don't think it's at the same rate, dog. Unless they super, super rich and they get bored out of their fucking mind and want to just try some off the wall, outlandish stuff because they just got money and they been in all these circles and they done heard about this type of sex and that type of sex and all type of group sex, all that type of weird shit. That stuff happens when you get money. Will Smith shit, that shit happen when you get money. You've been in non-black circles and you start getting influenced by all that other stuff. Most black men, even a lot of them that have money don't be doing it, but some of the Hollywood ones, yeah, they, but most black men for real, especially average, regular, everyday black men, hell no. No. That it's a lot of average, everyday white men that will be into that. That will pay for men to sleep with their woman and watch and all type of shit like that. And record and all that, man. Let you say some shit like that to my daddy. My black ass daddy. When I say black ass, I'm talking about like my daddy is a black man from his essence to everything. The essence of his soul, his spirit, the way he talk, the way he walk. Let you even think about some shit like that with my daddy and his wife. You know what I mean? Or my dad and my mama or something. What the fuck? He ready to slap the shit out of you. Knock your ass clean out. You even posture to think that. You even, is out of the question. So I agree with Ari Spears, man, and Vlad talking about, I guess maybe white men are more prone to doing it than black men. No, Vlad, you don't know what you're talking about, dog. You don't know what you're talking about, man. You listen. Listen to Aries. Aries know what he's talking about. Vlad, most black men ain't with that. And I know Vlad think he know. Nah, bruh, you don't. I'm agreeing with Ari Spears. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.